Today we're going to talk about steps that we can take in order to reduce anxiety. There's so many demands on our life, personally as well as professionally, that creates a lot of anxiety. Many of us are feeling pressure, perhaps more so than ever before. So what can we do about it? What are some steps that we can take to reduce that anxiety and be more at peace with ourselves and with those around us? There are different things that create anxiety. Maybe we're going to go for a job interview and we're worried how it's going to work out. Or perhaps we have some deadlines, some looming deadlines that are fast approaching, and we don't see that we have a way out. We're worried we're not going to make it. Maybe you have a big presentation to give, and you're worried about how it's going to come out. You don't know if your content is the way exactly that it should be, or you're worried about your delivery style, how people will receive it. You don't want to look bad in front of others. Another primary cause of anxiety is confrontation. When we have to speak to others about their job performance, we've got to talk to them about something that they did, something that we really don't want to talk to them about, we really don't want to confront them, but we know we have to do it. It's our job. So now that we've listed some of the key stressors and causes of anxiety within us, what can we do about it? What are some simple solutions that we can take that are going to reduce our anxiety and allow us to perform at optimal levels? Number one, think about the outcome before you start. Consider what might happen. One of the things that causes anxiety is fear of the unknown. We simply don't know how it's going to turn out. But if we think about the outcomes ahead of time, if we consider what may happen as a result and we go through all the possible scenarios, ultimately that produces more peace for us because we're comfortable with what may ultimately occur. Another strategy, and this one's going to sound a little grim, is imagine the worst case scenario. What's the worst that can happen if the presentation falls flat? What's the worst thing that can happen if that confrontation doesn't work out the way that you want? Is it the end of the world? Will it be completely unsalvageable? Probably not. So by thinking about those worst case scenarios in advance, it puts you at ease because you realize that in most cases you won't get there. You'll be far from that worst case situation. The last point I'd like to make today about anxiety relates to taking care of yourself. It is so critical. Anxiety is about our balance, it's about our emotions, it's the way we connect with situations. If we're not at our best, we're going to be more stressed. So eat well, sleep, take care of yourself in a variety of ways. And if you do that, you will find yourself to be more balanced, more calm, less anxious, and ultimately more successful.